Before the new year started, I wanted to create a better system for myself so that I would actually stick to at least a few of my personal goals instead of focusing solely on school. This year, I'm using Notion to track my goals, and if you haven't heard of Notion, it's basically a workspace that is really versatile and flexible. I'll explain more as we get into the video, but there are also plenty of Notion tutorials out there. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I set up my workspace to reach my goals. Hey guys, welcome to my computer. So this is what Notion looks like, and doesn't look like much right now, but I will show you my dashboard later on. The first thing that I want to show you guys is this 2020 goals list, and it has a few things that I thought of a few weeks ago, and I don't think I want to edit this page at all, just to have it here as like a reference for the future. Like maybe I'll want to look back and be like, oh, what was I thinking at the start of the year? It's got this cool emoji. You can put emojis on here, which is cute. So I also want to show you this goals roadmap right here because I actually got the inspiration for this roadmap from another YouTuber named Mariana's Study Corner. She has it organized into quarters, which I thought was really cool because sometimes I feel like a lot of the habits that I want to implement in my life take longer than 30 days to get them to stick. And what's funny was I saw a YouTuber like a few weeks ago. I watched a YouTube video of a girl talking about 20 goals for 2020, and I was like, I can barely even think of 5, and now I have like 15 here. Anyway, let's go to my dashboard. I got the idea for this from Michelle B, and she is amazing. She kind of just kickstarted my personal development phase. It's not really a phase. I'm always trying to be better. She's kind of the one that really got me started on becoming my best self, and you should definitely check her out. She organized hers in a different way, but this is how I organize mine, and you guys don't necessarily have to stick to either of ours. You can make it however you want. That's the beauty of Notion. You can do whatever you want. You can move stuff around. Here is my quick reference. This is all the most visited pages that I go to. Obviously, YouTube is going to be the top one because I visit there the most. And my 2020 reading list. Because reading, I mean, besides YouTube, I really want to become an avid reader. So my reading list is at the top of that list. And then I have my commonplace book, which I'll get into later on. And then I have my budget, which I still have not finished, but I will get there. And this is my habit tracker. It's pretty straightforward. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm only tracking journaling and reading because taking it slow, implementing one habit at a time. Last month it was journaling. This month is reading. The next thing is big ideas, which is anything that I just randomly think of throughout my day. Because I have Notion in my phone and on my iPad, so I'll always have this to come back to if in case I have like a big idea. These are my big to-dos, and they're basically the things that I just want to get done this week. And then at the bottom here I have physics, linear, and calculus, which are classes that I'm about to start in a couple weeks. And that's basically my dashboard. Let's move on to my reading list because, like I said, this is the biggest goal that I want to achieve in 2020. I did tell myself that I wanted to read at least one book a month, but I've already read 2 this month, so I mean, they're short books, but still though. I love this page because it just looks so organized, and it makes me so happy to see everything so organized. Yeah, like here it's very straightforward. Did I read it? Am I reading it? Have I read it? And then the title, the author, if I own the book, which is going to be useful during my broke months when I don't have money and I'm like, okay, well, what do I have in my library? And then I have just some tags here, what the category of the book is, and then I'll have my rating here. Then if we go open one of these, a little synopsis here and my review of the book, which is actually going to end up being in a video because I think in order to keep myself accountable for my reading goal, I'm going to be doing book reviews every month on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot my commonplace book. So this is something that maybe I'll go more in depth with later on, but it's basically like a place where you can put all your inspirational quotes and stuff from the books that you read or whatever, and you can organize them into different categories. Like these are the categories that I have right now, but I'm pretty sure later on I'll have way more than this. I'll probably make another video about this later on, but just so you guys know, this is in here, and this is how I'm planning on doing more of an organization of my life, because I am a really forgetful person, so I'm pretty sure this will come in handy later on. So the next thing that I want to show you is my travel plans, and you can tell here that I really love tables. I mean, like, I'm obsessed with tables. What I actually wanted to show you in this page was that you can actually create your own template. Like here I have a flying template. I can edit this page. When I edit this page, it'll become the template. So when I create a new travel plan using the flying template, like let's say I want to go, let's go to New York. I'll put the date in there. It'll already have all of these things. I can type in the attraction that I want to go to. But from the flying template, this checklist and this packing list was already populated. So if we go here, this is my checklist for me traveling to New York. And then I can go to my packing list. It has everything in here. Just for reference on how it looks when it's actually like filled out and everything. Here's my recent trip to Nashville and like all the things that we did when I was making this. This was all the things that I wanted to do. It just made it easier for us when we went there, because then we would be like, oh, what do we want to do today? And then I would just go to this page and be like, oh, let's do this. This sounds fun. Or like, what did we want to eat? And we would look at all the things that were tagged with food. But basically my point is, on this page, templates are a huge game changer, and I use them for my YouTube schedule, which I don't really want to show you guys. Gotta be a little, at least a little surprised for my next YouTube videos. Anyways, that's it. I hope this gives you the inspiration to help you work on your personal projects, because if you do things that require consistency like YouTube, for example, you'll find that making these custom templates will really help you out. And I think that's all I have as far as planning and organizing literally my entire life goes. I'd like to know if any of you use Notion. If you do, tell us how you use it, and if you don't, let us know how you organize your plan to achieve your goals and whatnot. If this inspired you to start Notion, then I'm going to add the link to sign up in the description. So go check that out. And while you're at it, go check out the other YouTubers that I mentioned earlier. The links to their channels will be in the description as well. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment anything you want to comment down below, and subscribe, because I post new videos every week, usually on Sundays. And click that notification bell icon while you're at it so you can be the first to know when that happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!